Alright guys, this is Doc, and yeah, Minecraft time, of course, Minecraft, of course. And yeah, today I want to show you the working game of dice I have on the Hermitcraft server. So yeah, let's kick it off. Alright, and the player wins, ding ding. So the game works like that. On the left side we have the bank, on the right side we have the player. This is a fully working set of dice with absolutely the same chances for each number to roll, and pretty much what happens, you gamble against the bank. So you put your money in here, right? We play for diamonds, 41. Each spin of the dice costs you one, whatever token you use, and now the bank just won, so we're down to 40. If the player wins, we get double payout. Bank won again. So here in this game we have absolutely fair odds. There's nothing doctored, and the bank wins again. So you get diamonds back. Maybe we can see that in action. Subtraction. We lost. Another one is gone for playing. And we keep on losing. Yep, unlucky. That's why you shouldn't gamble, kids. Again, wow. And this is a fair game. No odds are doctored in this version. Maybe there is on the Hermitcraft. Wow, okay. Hey, finally we won. So 35. Let's see if we win again now, if you're on a roll. Yep, won twice in a row. We're back to 36. So whenever you win, you get a 2-to-1 payout. You get 2 diamonds here in this case back, and when you lose your diamond. And yeah, let's quickly look into things, how that all works. So here we have the 2 dice. By the way, this is all built in collaboration with Kaz of Maisuma Games. Link in the video description to his channel. Very good redstone guy, and very nice guy. Awesome Minecraft YouTube channel with very quirky and cool ideas, advanced, cool, useful redstone creations. One of my favorite channels on YouTube for years now. So yeah, there we go. This is the dice. You can spin them, and just, if you want to build a dice like that, you can just hook that up. And pretty much if you just want to have the dice, it's powered from here, right? You could put power into that and then just have simple dice just rolling independent from the game. And yeah, here's the other, very compact. This is definitely doable in survival. Back here we compare the 2 results of the game. We set it up in a way that if you have a draw, let's say 3 eyes here, 3 there, right? The bank wins. That is your edge. As a casino, that gives you a slight edge, around 12-15% more chance to win, I think. Something like that. I did the math, but I forgot again already. I just wanted to see. But yeah, with the draw, that is the edge of the bank, and in the long run, the bank should win. But of course, as the edge is not extremely higher for the bank, there's also a risk you might lose your bankroll. So yeah, back here we do this comparison. Here we get the signal from the dice, and then we compare that here, and initially get an output right there with 2 conditions. Either it's a draw or the bank wins, then we go this way. This is the win condition. And if the player wins, which was just the case, right, we got the win condition right here. You see this branch is lit up. So let's gamble again and watch the redstone. Aha, this time the bank won. So now this side is powered, right, and we get the sound output. That sounds a bit depressing, this clonk clonk, right? And over here, let's see if we can play again and get, yep, there's another bank win. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, now we saw the other side lighting up, right? And when that happens, we get the positive sound, ding ding, from this note block sitting on ice. And of course, we also trigger our stash here. And this is where you keep your diamonds, your winnings, your earnings, right? This is your stash. 47 diamonds we have at the moment. make sure to have one additional diamond in this hopper here. Very important if you copy this. Otherwise, it might not work on the first try. After you spawn it once though, then, you know, it will work. So yeah, and here you can pretty much take out your wins, right? You always make sure to leave a bit in there in case people win. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. You can access it here from the sides. So maybe if you put this on a public server, you would have to install an item filter, you know, and do your own little add-ons to make it safe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All the other stuff is for spam protection, to make sure everything works, even if there's lag spikes on the server and so on. So the main mechanics are here, these two branches on the outsides, and all the rest you see here in the middle, these pulse extenders and so on, are just for, yeah, spam protection pretty much. There is another quirky little thing hooked up to the whole dice, and it's useful. Here, as you can see, we have 35 in there, right? We press this button, and now we exactly subtract 1, and that is often very useful. So here you can see this setup. It's the piston with an observer powering through here, and then we loop it back with a little bit of delay into this torch, which logs this hopper, right? And this is the hopper that sits below the chest, and yeah, by doing it like that, you get this short flicker here of the torch, which is exactly good for one item. And yeah, we just won. We got 2 diamonds back. The odds of the game are controlled right here, and as you can see, ooh, okay, yeah, maybe the odds were doctored a little bit. So yeah, right now we have a 3. Let's see, we have, what is that here? Level 4. So yeah, we had the odds doctored in favor of the bank. Here a level 4, that means one more additional 5 was hooked up over there. Other than that, level 5, that's the 6, 4, 3, 1, and that. Okay, now we're fair. So now it should be a bit more balanced. So yeah, you can doctor the odds. As you can see, we have 6 shulker boxes in there. I have a shulker, or a very useful chest here, with all kinds of different tools you will need to play around. And here are, as you can see, the different power levels, shulker boxes with a different amount of items in there, and you can just take them out. Very easy. So here this is level 0, that represents the 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 6 power levels you will need. And then you can change the odds and see, you know, what you like, just by maybe adding a 2, an additional 2 or 1 over here, and the 6 there, you know, if you feel like you're not earning enough. But if you doctor the odds, let people know, right? Normally it should be fair, and you as a bank have an edge. So yeah, that's the setup. World download for you in the video description. It also contains some more stuff right here. This is for you to kind of understand how we do the win comparison right there, and have 3 distinct signals here. You can test around with it and maybe understand it a little bit. So here, this is your power levels that come from wherever. In this case, maybe our dice, right? And we compare them here, and there is a trick used with it, with kind of inversion of the signal strengths, level 6 and level 7. This is compare chests, and they are part of the design, right, to get the signal out there, right? And then we have outputs. Right now we have the same power levels here, and we should see a draw, and yes, indeed, it happens. And then you can see which side, you know, wins and so on, and play around with that a little bit. This might be also a useful circuit for you, you know, if you want to play around with something like that, comparing items and see where is a bigger inventory or smaller inventory, or is it the same? You know, could be good for some storage systems or shulker storage systems. Right here is also another very useful redstone circuit, and in case you want to check that out, this is to send information over a longer distance. So for example, right here We have a few items in this chest, right? And then if you check the power level of it, it is 5. So now is the question, if I check a chest here and want to have this information somewhere back there, in case your dice are further apart or anything like that. Well, with a setup like this, you can transfer this information. So we have power level 5 here, and we want to have this transferred over a longer distance and then still have power level 5. And indeed, if you look here, we have power 5 here under targeted block. Minecraft redstone wire, and it's power 5. So yeah, here you could read it out again if you need to. And yeah, you'll do that with a setup like this. Compare the power here with redstone block and comparator. This is in subtraction mode. And then by having a setup like this alternating, you can expand the signal. So if you need to go further, right, at the end of the line, make sure to have the exact counts here. That's important. You build another one like that, and yeah, it would just sit right here, right? So the next one would point into the block, not into the comparator. So you alternate the design pretty much. And yeah, that's it. That's all you can find here in this redstone world. Of course, this is a decorative thing, the casino tag I used on the Hermitcraft server. And I would say that's it for today's video. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. I hope you can make good use of the dice. Would be cool if you build it on your server or your world also. Feel free to take a little screenie and yeah, send it over to me on Twitter. All the info is also in the video description for my Twitter and stuff. That would be cool. Twitter I check. So if you yeah, tag me there, I'll definitely see it. So yeah, thanks for watching, my friends. World download in the video description. As I said, have fun replicating this. And I see you next time. Bye, guys.